guessed it right. These are some of the shots played by Sachin Tendulkar in his famous Desert Storm innings. 22 years ago, on this day, that is 22nd April 1998, Sachin Tendulkar single-handedly qualified India for the final. This was an immortal innings. Hello friends, my name is Shudeep and you guys are watching my YouTube channel, The Cricket Crazy Bong. Today, that is 22nd April 2020, I will talk about Sachin Tendulkar's famous Desert Storm innings and the situation India faced on those days in the triangular tournament Coca-Cola Cup. Let's go back to the summer of 1998.
He's seeing the ball so well, so early. What he should be doing is really looking to dab it around and go for the ones.
Oh, that's six. Oh, that was well struck.
Well, that's just what the doctor ordered as far as India is concerned. It's been pretty quiet going. Something had to give. Tendulkar charging down the pitch to Kasparowicz as if he's an off spinner. In fact, Kasparowicz did bowl the slower delivery. And
there's another six. Well, that's got the crowd involved. India 28 without loss.
Yes, he's put this one away. Just straying onto leg stump. And this time Tendulkar got some bat on it. Oh, lovely shot of the back foot. Tremendous timing and consecutive boundaries for Tendulkar.
That is one of the best shots you'll see in a long time. He has played a purely defensive stroke to a
Smashing shot. Well struck. Tom Moody coming around. Can't make it. Tendulkar has made 50. Well played. When it's tough, the tough get going, and it looks today if Tendulkar has set himself to get 100.
Till then, it was great going for India. Ganguly was out cheaply, but Sachin Tendulkar played some stunning shots and started to grow a partnership with Nayan Mongia. Mongia was promoted to the top 3 in this tournament, and Sachin with Mongia are engaging India to a marvelous win. But after the dismissal of Mongia, things started to get worse. Azhar and Ajay Jadeja, both India's middle order batsmen, were out cheaply within 140. India have not crossed the halfway mark yet. There was a huge task for Sachin. Just after the 31 overs completed, an unusual scene was seen for the very first time in a cricket ground. A sandstorm.
Desert storm brewing here. Plenty of dust blowing across the ground. It's a problem for the batsmen and the fielders. Can easily get into the eyes, can be very distracting. Look at Tom Moody. And the umpire is not spared too. It's impossible to play out there. I think the players might just leave the field for a little while. And what happens now? This has now been reduced to a 46-over contest. The umpires are making their way.
If you watch the batting of Sachin Tendulkar before the sandstorm, he was much more cautious. Apart from the 6, which he hit against the ball of Kasparov, all the shots were technically correct, a treat to the eyes. But as the desert storm happened, the game halted for 25 minutes. When the game resumed, India's target was 276 in 46 overs to win the match, and to qualify for the finals, India have to score 237 runs within 46 overs. A massive task on Tendulkar's head, and 4 prominent Indian batsmen were back to the pavilion. What we saw after that was incredible. Some magnificent shots by Sachin Tendulkar, such incredible hitting. The storm subsided, the desert air cleared out, and the little master started his thunderous show. Those who have not watched that innings live will understand why this innings called the Desert Storm.
And he's gone straight over the top, and he's hit it very well. That's landed just in front of the side screen. So 6 of the last ball. Also brought up the 150 for India. India 150.
Man who's been batting.
Wonderful stroke. There are 2 men out there. One at long on, one at long off. And neither could get round. They didn't have far to move. Sensational stroke. Oh, and a very good-looking teddy bear as well. Looking for 2. He's got it. A wonderful 100 from Sachin Tendulkar. He's steering India to a place in the final here against Australia.
Oh, he's hit that one away. That's going to go for 4. Beautifully played. Slightly short. He's got inside the ball and whacked it down to square leg. That now really does take the pressure off them. They're dancing in the aisles in Sharjah. Straight down the ground. Wonderful shot. All the way for 6. What a player. Lovely, crisp, clean hit. Straight down the ground. Well, they need 48 from 24 balls to win the game. That's not out of the question either. Oh, he's high. He's high. It's all the way. It's way over the top into the crowds again. Sachin Tendulkar wants to win this match.
Well, he's a champion and he needs a challenge. Well, you can't.
Oh, great shot. What a shot. Wonderful shot. He's going for a victory. This is absolutely unbelievable.
This is the stuff the champions are made of. I have to use that word again and again because this man is literally toying with the Australian bowling at the moment. Don't think Sharjah has seen an innings like this in a long, long time.
Absolutely anything can happen. 32 to win the game. Oh, he's got him. Has he got him caught behind? Big appeal. They're not going to give him. They can't believe it. I reckon he's got a nick on that one. Sachin Tendulkar's walking. Sachin Tendulkar's walking, is he? Yes, he's walking. Well, that's the end of the most incredible innings. I think he just asked the umpire whether the ball carried. What a wonderful innings.
Yes, he was trying to pull this one away, and he was worried if it had gone over his shoulder. Just takes the bat on the way. And into the keeper. But a standing ovation for one of the great knocks in one-day cricket. 142 of just 131 balls. And he deserves that ovation. He's taken India single-handedly into the finals.
And the late news here is that Coca-Cola, the Coca-Cola company, have made a special award to Sachin Tendulkar of £20,000.
The straight drives were perfect, the sixes cleared convincingly, and the boundaries kept coming fast and thick. Every shot were just like music to ears. Sachin did not remove his helmet. Not when he crossed the century, not when he got out, not Dhoni coming back to the pavilion with a rapturous applause. It is a testimony that how much he was focused to qualify India to the final. If you look closely, the umpire did not give Sachin out at the first time. But Sachin being Sachin, he walked out. 143 runs in 131 balls. Sachin's highest score on that time. India may have lost the match, but did qualify for the final. I was in class 5 that time. Only 2 homes have cable connection in my locality. I, along with my parents and some neighbors, have witnessed how a 25-world man was becoming a god. It was magical to watch Sachin's batting, fearless and fluent, absolute carnage. Just after 2 days, on 24th April 1998, India met with the Aussies in the final. But this time India won, along with Tendulkar. Another century, 131 runs, another man of the match. What a night for all India. India may not have won the World Cup that day, but we have found a national hero. He was becoming our only hope. After 2 days, it will be Sachin sir's birthday again. Happy birthday in advance, Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. Sachin, Sachin. The words of Tony Craig still reverberate in my mind.
What a player! What a wonderful player!